Welcome back to Be Inspired from Life. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about a truth that is often overlooked, yet it is one of the most powerful truths you will ever embrace in your life. People come and go. Some enter your life to stay, others for a short time, and some simply pass through to teach you lessons you will carry for a lifetime. Life is full of comings and goings, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, loved ones. None of them are guaranteed to remain in your life forever, and that is okay. That is how life works. The problem many of us face is that we tie our happiness, our self-worth, and our sense of purpose to the presence of others. We live in a constant state of waiting, hoping that someone will stay, worrying that someone will leave, fearing that we cannot be complete without someone else. But the truth is, the most important person in your life is the one who has been with you from the beginning, the one who will be with you through every storm, the one who cannot leave you unless you let them, and that person is you. When you understand this, when you truly internalize it, you begin to see life differently. You begin to understand that the energy you spend worrying about people leaving or staying is energy stolen from your own growth, your own dreams, your own peace. People will leave, opportunities will pass, circumstances will change, and if you have tied your happiness to any of these things, then you are at the mercy of forces beyond your control. But if you focus on yourself, if you build your life on your own terms, then nothing and no one can shake you. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or sometimes simply to teach you a lesson. Some will stay longer than you expect, some will leave before you are ready, and some will never truly belong. This is not a failure on your part. It is not a reflection of your value. It is the way life unfolds, and it is a call for you to redirect your focus inward. Because the one thing you can control is yourself. The one thing you can develop, nurture, and strengthen is your own mind, your own heart, your own potential. To live a life free from dependence on others is not selfish. It is necessary. Focusing on yourself allows you to grow into the person you are meant to be. It allows you to discover your purpose, your strength, and your ability to create your own happiness, regardless of external circumstances. When you focus on yourself, you stop giving power to those who are not aligned with your journey. You stop living in reaction to the comings and goings of people who may or may not have your best interests at heart. You start living proactively, intentionally, and fully. Every person who leaves your life is a gift in disguise. Their departure creates space for clarity, for growth, and for new opportunities. It forces you to confront your own strength, to build resilience, and to discover the depth of your own character. When someone walks away, do not see it as rejection. Do not see it as failure. See it as life making room for the person you are becoming, the life you are creating, and the future you are destined to live. It is easy to fall into the trap of measuring your worth by the presence of others. It is easy to believe that if someone stays, you are valuable, and if someone leaves, you are not. This is a dangerous lie, and it will keep you trapped in a cycle of disappointment, anxiety, and dependence. Your worth is not determined by who stays or leaves. Your worth is determined by your choices, your focus, and your commitment to yourself. When you focus on yourself, you develop a power that cannot be taken from you. You develop a confidence that is unshakable. You develop clarity that allows you to make decisions without fear, hesitation, or regret. Your goals, your dreams, and your happiness become independent of others, and this independence is freedom. Focusing on yourself requires courage. It requires discipline. It requires a commitment to your growth and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. It is easy to give your time, energy, and love to people who will never reciprocate. It is easy to chase relationships, seek validation, and cling to what is not meant to stay. But the courageous, disciplined person chooses a different path. They choose themselves. They choose growth. They choose freedom. Letting go is not weakness. Letting go is strength. Letting go is an acknowledgement that your life is too precious to be wasted on people, situations, or circumstances that do not contribute to your growth. Every time you release what does not serve you, you make room for what will. Every time you let go, you create space for clarity, opportunity, and the energy needed to build the life you deserve. It is natural to fear being alone. It is natural to feel anxious when people leave, when opportunities fade, or when circumstances change. But solitude is not emptiness. Solitude is power. Solitude is clarity. Solitude is where your mind strengthens, your heart heals, and your purpose becomes clear. When you are comfortable in your own company, when you can thrive alone, you are free. Free from dependency, free from distraction, free from disappointment, free to focus fully on your own growth. Every morning, remind yourself that you are your own, constant. People will leave, situations will change, and life will challenge you. But you, your mind, your spirit, and your focus are unchanging. You are the foundation of your own life. You are the architect of your destiny. You are the only person responsible for building the life you want to live. Start by setting clear goals. Know what you want to achieve in your life and commit to working toward those goals every single day. Do not allow distractions, criticism, or the comings and goings of people to divert you from your path. Every step you take toward your goals is a step toward independence, clarity, and personal power. Invest in yourself. Your mind, your body, and your spirit are your greatest assets. Feed your mind with knowledge. Strengthen your body with discipline. Nurture your spirit with clarity and intention. Every hour you spend on yourself is an investment in the life you are creating. Every skill you develop, every habit you form, and every lesson you learn compounds over time, building a foundation that no one can take away from you. Protect your energy. Your focus, your time, and your attention are limited resources. Do not give them away carelessly. Avoid relationships that drain you. Avoid people who bring negativity into your life. Avoid situations that distract you from your purpose. Your energy is precious, and when you use it wisely, you create momentum, power, and clarity that others cannot disrupt. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Every step forward is proof of your growth. Every victory, every accomplishment, and every lesson learned is a building block in the foundation of your life. Recognize your efforts. Honor your journey. Reward yourself for every step you take toward becoming the best version of yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. People will walk different paths, face different challenges, and move at different speeds. Your journey is unique. Your growth is personal. Your life is yours to shape. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on yourself, your path, and your goals, and let the journey of others unfold without distraction. Embrace change. People leaving your life is part of life's natural rhythm. Opportunities shift, circumstances evolve, dreams adapt. Resistance only creates frustration. Acceptance creates freedom. Accept that life is fluid, and align yourself with your purpose rather than trying to control the comings and goings of others. Build resilience. Life will challenge you. People will disappoint you. Circumstances will test you. But every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Focus on yourself and develop the inner strength that allows you to rise above every difficulty. Your resilience is your greatest shield against life's uncertainties. Practice patience. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. Success takes time. When you focus on yourself, you learn to embrace the process rather than rushing toward the outcome. You learn that consistent effort, repeated practice, and steady focus create results far beyond what instant gratification can deliver. Every day, remind yourself that your life is your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. Your growth is your responsibility. People will come and go, but your commitment to yourself is permanent. No one else can live your life for you. No one else can chase your dreams for you. No one else can build your future for you. The power is in your hands, and the time to act is now. Let go of fear. Fear of being alone, fear of loss, fear of change, and fear of failure. Fear keeps you tethered to what no longer serves you. Courage is the key that unlocks the door to self-focus, growth, and freedom. Step forward boldly, even when the path is uncertain. Focus on yourself with unwavering determination, and you will find that fear loses its power over you. Life will test you. People will leave. Opportunities will pass. But if you remain focused on yourself, you will navigate every challenge, rise above every setback, and create a life of fulfillment, purpose, and power. Your focus is your compass. Your tactic. Discipline is your engine. Your growth is your fuel. When you dedicate yourself fully to yourself, nothing can stop you. You will move through life with clarity, confidence, and unstoppable momentum. People come and go, that is inevitable. But you, the person who dreams, who acts, who grows, perseveres, remain. Your journey, your purpose, and your life are yours to own. Focus on yourself, invest in yourself, protect yourself, grow yourself, and you will discover a freedom, a power, and a fulfillment that no one can take away. Stand tall, walk proud, live fully, focus on yourself, because the life you deserve begins and ends with the one person you can always count on: yourself. People will come, people will go, but your focus, your purpose, and your determination will remain. That is the truth. That is the power. That is the path to living fully, freely, and fearlessly. Rise above distraction. Rise above fear. Rise above dependency. Focus on yourself, and the world will align around you. Focus on yourself, and your life will unfold with clarity and purpose. Focus on yourself, and nothing will ever hold you back. Today, make the choice. Focus on yourself. Protect your peace. Chase your dreams. Build your strength. And embrace the freedom that comes from knowing that no matter who comes or goes, you are your own greatest ally, your own most powerful resource, and your own unshakable foundation. People come and go. Life flows. Circumstances change. But you, the person who commits to growth, self-focus, and purpose, remain. And in that, you will find true power, true freedom, and true fulfillment. Focus on yourself. People come and go, but you are forever. And as you continue on this journey of focusing on yourself, understand that growth is not linear. Life will sometimes feel heavy, the path unclear, and the days long. You may feel moments of doubt, wondering if all your efforts are worth it. In those moments, remember this: progress is not always visible, but it is always happening. Every decision you make to prioritize yourself, every boundary you enforce, every lesson you embrace, every small step you take toward your dreams, they all accumulate, building an unstoppable momentum that no one and nothing can derail. Remember, the ultimate measure of a life well lived is not the number of people who stay, but the depth of your focus on yourself, the growth you achieve, and the strength you cultivate. Focus on yourself, protect your energy, chase your dreams relentlessly, and rise above everything that tries to hold you back. In doing so, you create a life of unshakable peace, unstoppable power, and enduring fulfillment. People come and go, but the person who focuses on themselves remains always, forever, and unbreakably. Thank you so much for watching. If this video inspired you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Be Inspired from Life for more motivational content. And remember, no matter where you are in life, you have the power to change your future. See you in the next video.